Hello, everyone. Have you ever heard lyrics so profoundly moving as if they came from a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord? That's precisely how many felt the first time they heard the voice of a young girl named Emma. From the moment she stepped onto the stage of The Voice Netherlands in 2021, Emma was simply impossible to ignore. With a voice far beyond her tender years and a presence that commanded and silenced entire rooms, she didn't just win the competition, she captured the hearts of a nation. Yet, behind her rapidly ascending fame lay a story few could ever imagine. Emma faced challenges that would undoubtedly break most adults, but she remarkably turned pain into profound power and transformed her music into a noble mission. Join us as we unveil what truly happened to Emma after her momentous victory on The Voice in 2021. The debut that captivated a nation. In 2021, an extraordinarily gifted young talent named Emma made her national television debut on the 10th season of The Voice Kids Netherlands. From the very first note of her blind audition, delivering a powerful rendition of Demi Loveto's anthem Warrior, she immediately captivated the judges. Coach Ali B, a highly popular Dutch rapper, was among the first to turn his chair, instantly recognizing the immense potential brimming within her. He warmly welcomed Emma onto his team, effectively setting the stage for what would become an unforgettable and inspiring journey on the show. A voice beyond her years. Throughout the intense and demanding competition, Emma consistently impressed both the seasoned panel of judges and the vast television audience with her selection of heartfelt and vocally challenging songs. She demonstrated a rare and exceptional ability to emotionally connect with her material, whether she was delivering a soaring power ballad or a dramatic theatrical anthem. Her renditions of iconic songs like This Is Me and A Moment Like This were not merely technically excellent. They were profound and powerful reflections of her own personal journey through hardship and hope, resonating deeply with everyone who listened. A victory beyond the competition. When Emma was ultimately named the triumphant winner of the season, it transcended being merely a personal victory for a young aspiring singer. It swiftly became a national moment of widespread inspiration, a powerful testament to the idea that sheer perseverance and raw talent could truly overcome any obstacle. Her triumph resonated profoundly with countless viewers, solidifying her status not just as a gifted vocalist, but more significantly, as a compelling symbol of courage and resilience for many across the Netherlands. Leveraging her platform for good. Following her resounding win on The Voice, the doors of opportunity swung wide open for Emma. She was immediately invited to perform at several high-profile events, including a poignant benefit concert specifically for the victims of the devastating European floods in Limburg. Her presence in the public eye continued to grow exponentially, cementing her reputation not only as an exceptionally talented singer, but increasingly as a powerful symbol of courage and unwavering hope. Winning The Voice opened numerous professional avenues, but more importantly, it laid a crucial foundation for Emma to begin utilizing her burgeoning platform for both her artistic pursuits and, significantly, for various humanitarian endeavors in the years that followed. The hidden battle, Gastroparesis. While from the outside, as the triumphant winner of one of the world's most famous singing competitions, it might have appeared that Emma had it all: fame, talent, and a promising future. The truth was strikingly far from that picture-perfect image. Behind the dazzling spotlight and thunderous applause, a deeply personal and arduous battle was being fought. Emma was, and continues to be, a young girl living with a life-altering medical condition. She was diagnosed with gastroparesis at just 9 months old. This condition fundamentally impacts her digestive system, requiring constant medical attention. The daily reality of her condition. Gastroparesis is a severe chronic condition that essentially paralyzes the stomach, making it impossible for her body to digest food normally. For nearly her entire life, Emma has had to rely on a feeding tube to receive the essential nutrients her body needs to survive and grow. This debilitating condition left Emma physically fragile, often profoundly exhausted, and noticeably smaller in stature than her peers. Her daily existence involved frequent, often draining, hospital visits, strict dietary restrictions, and an immense physical toll that most individuals could never truly imagine enduring. Bullying and finding solace in music. By the time she reached 5th grade, these visible physical differences and her constant reliance on medical devices regrettably made her an easy target for bullying. Classmates, often lacking understanding about a complex illness, sometimes singled her out, and her visible medical equipment only drew more unwanted attention and cruel remarks. However, rather than succumbing to this adversity and allowing it to define her, Emma discovered an extraordinary source of strength and power in music. Musique escape and weapon. Singing became her ultimate escape, a therapeutic sanctuary where she could transcend her physical limitations and the unkindness of others. It rapidly evolved into her most potent weapon against everything and everyone trying to hold her back. Her voice, remarkably rich, deeply emotional, and surprisingly powerful for someone so young, stood in stark and beautiful contrast to her physical vulnerability. Every single note she sang carried the profound weight of her unique life experiences, infusing her performances with an unforgettable depth that resonated profoundly with audiences. The viral Voila moment en mini-star. Emma's meteoric rise continued with an astonishing leap in 2023 when she joined the Dutch talent show Mini Stars. It was during this competition that her performance of Voila, originally by the French artist Barbara Pravi, became a true turning point in her burgeoning career. Her delivery was nothing short of breathtaking, filled with such raw emotion and precise vocal control that it ultimately led her to win the show's inaugural season, cementing her status as a double talent show champion. Capturing André Rieu's attention. But what happened next was truly extraordinary and fundamentally changed the course of her career. The internationally renowned Dutch violinist and conductor André Rieu, who also coincidentally hails from Maastricht, was utterly captivated by her moving performance of Voila. He instantly recognized an exceptional talent and an undeniable, almost magical connection to the music within her. Without hesitation, he extended a coveted invitation for her to perform Voila at his annual summer concert at the Vrigsthof, one of the most prestigious events in the entire classical pop crossover world. A global phenomenon is born. In July 2023, Emma took to the grand stage alongside André Rieu and his magnificent Johann Strauss Orchestra. She delivered a hauntingly beautiful and profoundly moving rendition of Voila to a live audience of thousands, whose rapt attention was palpable. This breathtaking performance was meticulously recorded and subsequently posted to YouTube, where it quickly achieved true viral status. In an astonishing 5 days, it accumulated over 3 million views. Within an incredible 9 months, that number soared past 91 million views, catapulting Emma into a global sensation. L'international acclaim and enduring collaboration. The unprecedented global attention brought Emma immense international acclaim, with fans from every corner of the world praising her authenticity, her profound vulnerability, and her truly exceptional voice. André Rieu, equally impressed by her talent and magnetic stage presence, continued to collaborate with Emma, inviting her for a series of cherished holiday concerts and recording beautiful covers like White Christmas and All I Want for Christmas Is You. These ongoing collaborations with André weren't just significant career milestones. They served as powerful affirmations of her remarkable staying power in an often fleeting and unpredictable industry, proving she was far more than a one-hit wonder. The Gastrostars Foundation, turning pain into purpose. Despite her rapidly growing fame and international recognition, Emma remained deeply committed to using her platform for a greater good. In 2023, driven by her personal experiences and a profound desire to help others, she courageously founded the Gastrostars Foundation. This groundbreaking initiative became the very first patient-led organization in the Netherlands, specifically focused on raising awareness for gastroparesis and other related digestive disorders. Her first-hand experience of the struggles involved the frequent hospital visits, the restrictive dietary regimen, the emotional stress, and the social isolation gave her unique and powerful perspective, allowing her to recognize the urgent need for greater awareness, comprehensive education, and empathetic support systems. Advocating for the voiceless. The Foundation's goals are multifaceted and deeply ambitious: to fund critical medical research into these often misunderstood conditions, to provide invaluable educational resources to families navigating similar challenges, and crucially to create a supportive and understanding community for young patients who often feel isolated. Emma has been incredibly vocal about the glaring lack of representation for people living with chronic conditions in mainstream media and public life. She frequently speaks with discerning candor in interviews and on social media posts about her day-to-day challenges, bravely breaking the silence and dismantling the stigma that often surrounds gastroparesis. Impact and fundraising efforts. The Gastrostars Foundation rapidly gained significant attention, receiving widespread media coverage and garnering endorsements from both respected healthcare professionals and supportive celebrities. Emma began to seamlessly incorporate fundraising efforts into her concerts and public appearances, using her platform to rally support for her cause. She even pledged a significant portion of the proceeds from her incredibly viral videos directly to the foundation, demonstrating her unwavering commitment. For many, Emma has become much more than just a singer. She is a powerful voice for the voiceless, someone who truly embodies hope and tangible action in the face of profound adversity. National recognition and versatility. In 2024, Emma's impact continued to grow on a national scale when she performed at the esteemed 5th May concert on the Amstel in Amsterdam. This annual event is a deeply significant occasion, commemorating the Netherlands' liberation in World War II, and it was attended by none other than King Willem-Alexander and Queen Maxima. Her performance of a Dutch ballad was delivered with such profound poignancy and emotional depth that it was widely hailed by critics as one of the most moving and unforgettable performances of the entire evening, solidifying her place in the nation's heart. In addition to her captivating live appearances, Emma was also invited to co-host the 2024 Musical Awards Gala, further showcasing her impressive versatility and growing confidence as a multifaceted public figure. Crossing barriers with her voice. With each international stage she graced, Emma expanded her already vast audience and deepened her profound impact. Whether singing in her native Dutch, in English, or in French, her remarkable voice effortlessly crossed language barriers, resonating deeply with audiences from all walks of life and diverse cultural backgrounds. Her innate ability to convey universal emotion through her music has allowed her to connect with people far beyond the confines of her home country, firmly establishing her as a truly global artistic presence. André réalise Royal Concertgebouw solo concert. Looking ahead, on October 21, 2025, Emma is set to achieve one of the most significant milestones of her young yet already illustrious career, a highly anticipated solo concert at the iconic Royal Concertgebouw in Amsterdam. This world-renowned venue is celebrated for its unparalleled acoustics and profound historic significance, having hosted legendary musicians for over a century. For Emma, performing solo in its magnificent main hall is not only a monumental professional achievement, but also the profound fulfillment of a deeply cherished personal dream. The public's anticipation was palpable, as tickets for this landmark event astonishingly sold out in under 3 hours, a clear sign of her soaring popularity. An artist with everlasting impact. She will be accompanied by a full symphony orchestra, and the evening is expected to feature both her most iconic covers and brand new original compositions, promising a rich and diverse musical experience. In a heartfelt interview she shared, it has always been one of her greatest dreams to walk down the famous stairs of the magical Concertgebouw during her own concert. This upcoming event undeniably confirms Emma's place not just as a viral sensation or a talented child star, but as a serious, enduring artist with a truly everlasting impact on the world of music and beyond. Emma Kok's story is a powerful reminder that behind every spotlight, there often lies an extraordinary and profoundly challenging journey. Her path is not just about achieving fame, but about inner strength, unwavering perseverance, and a resolute determination to use her voice, both in song and in advocacy, to create meaningful positive change in the world. What do you think is the most valuable lesson we can learn from Emma's inspiring story? Share your thoughts and insights in the comments section below. We are genuinely eager to hear your perspectives. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our latest uploads. Thank you for watching.